Hello everybody, James Castellan here, and today I will do a tutorial on Minecraft options as I promised the last time on our first video. So let's go ahead. As you can see here we have the options, and as you can see there are many options here that we can change. First of all, the general options, the video settings, the controls, the language. So let's go in game so we can see what the options does. So before go there, we will see some options of the word generation. So as you can see here, we have the word name, the game mode, which I explained on the last video, and here the more word options. So as you can see, there is seed. The seed is basically seed is a generated number that when another guy puts the seed, it will go on the same word as you, but without any buildings that you made. It will generate it as when you spawn for the first time, and he will spawn on the exactly same position. So here we have generate structures, which is generate villages, dungeons, and everything else that is in Minecraft. And the word type is default and super flat. So default is basically this. Wait. Here we go. I will create this word so you can see what default is in a moment. Here, this is default, and then if I go again here and create a new word, which is the super flat, if I go ahead and create it, you can see that it is a super flat word and it is all over the place flat. And it is better to be here a creative player because this place is only for building. As you can see, there is a village. Okay, so let's go ahead and see some of the options. Oops. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, here we have the music option. Well, basically, music is the music that plays in game, and you can hear some instruments playing. And as you can hear here, the sound of chips. This is basically the option sound. So another thing is music and another thing is sound. Then we have the invert mouse, which I believe you already understand. And then the sensitivity from the mouse. So as you can see, if I have it 100%, it is like this, and if I change it to yawn, it goes very slow, and if I go and make it hyperspeed, as you can see, it goes very fast. So let me turn that again to 100%. Okay, now we have the difficulty. Peaceful difficulty means no monster spawning, but there will be seeps and generally monsters that won't hit you. If we change it then to easy, there will spawn some monsters, but if we turn it to normal or hard, it will spawn more monsters and it will make the game not that much easy. So yeah. Another options that we can see is the FOV. So as you can see, this is the normal game, but if I turn FOV on, as you can see, it changes all the game and everything seems to be much longer, but it's not. It's again the same distance, and as you can see, it seems that I go pretty fast, but still no, it is the same distance. So next, if I go to the video settings, you can see the graphics, which is fast and fancy, and you can choose the graphics that depends on how good your PC is, how good your graphic card is. Then we have the render distance, the smooth lighting, Well, let's go ahead and see the render distance. The render distance is how much fog here we will have, because if it is far we can see far away, but if it is too close we will see only that. And then we have the smooth lighting, which is this here. It makes something like shadows, you can say. Also, then we have the 3D, which you can use it if you wear 3D glasses. The view bulbing, that I don't really know what it is. The advanced open gel, that is again something with the render distance. And then the brightness, which makes things more bright. Let me show you here. Give me a moment. My goodness. Okay, so how will I do this now? Okay, take just this, and as you can see, this is with the brightness at full, and this is with the brightness at the minimum. Okay, and what do we have next here? Sorry about that. Okay, and the clouds, which are if you want it on or off, and this. Okay, then we have the controls, which is just the controls, and finally the language. I believe it is every time better to have it in English than any other language, because the Minecraft is in English from the beginning, and it has everything good and translated right. So many times if you use some mods they may not support your language or anything like that. So yep, that was about this episode. Thanks very much for watching.